Alright, what's up motherfuckers? This is Mark from Dsgenie. Alright, subscribe to my fucking channel if you want to learn about eBay, Amazon, or Shopify, drop shipping. So I wasn't trying to make this fucking video. One, because I was in the hospital yesterday because I didn't sleep for 2 days. And two, because it's just fucking early in the morning and I wasn't trying to make no videos, but I'll make one. I'll make the fucking video. I'm making it now. So, as you see from the title, eBay supposedly shut down or all reprices are against terms of service, right? That's not fucking true. But let me kind of tell you guys where this came from. Let me tell you guys what the problem is. And let me tell you guys what to look out for. And I'll explain the whole API thing, right? So, a few days ago, Jack posted something about some similar post, right? That reprices aren't good for eBay, like they're against eBay terms of service. And I only know that because Paul told me about the video. I talked to Paul, I talked to the owners of the other software, except for fucking Anton from Sku-Grid. I spoke to him a couple times, but he's a dick. And fuck what was I saying? So Paul, right. So Paul told me about Jack's video. I was just like, whatever. I didn't pay it any mind, right? I don't fucking watch Jack's videos. He's a fucking lunatic. Yes, I did videos with him, but when I got to know him, he's a fucking lazy lunatic. Anyway, so where did that come from? So Sku-Grid got fucked, right? Sku-Grid has an app API that allows them to reprice, allows them to list, allows them to do all this shit, right? Now, when Sku-Grid got shut down, right? I have some insights about why Sku-Grid got shut down, but I wouldn't really get that into this video. When Sku-Grid got shut down, the email that they sent out to all the users is that their service is not available for eBay right now. They're going to try to fix it, but their service for Amazon is still available, and if you want to use other software, you could use it at your own risk, right? So that is where this idea that all the software on the internet is fucked. First from Sku-Grid. Then there was some other motherfucker that posted some screenshot of a chat that he supposedly had with eBay, talking about talking about different applications that are not allowed on eBay anymore. In that chat, like names like Easync or whatever, DsM tools wasn't there. Dsgenie was in the screenshot, Sku-Grid was there, and there were like two others. I'll look for it, right? I'll post that video later. When I looked at the screenshot, when I looked at the videos he sent me, it was bullshit. Again, I'll post a separate video showing you guys all that bullshit, right? Then I spoke to a number of different owners. I spoke to DsM Tools owner, I spoke to Price Fox owner, Hydra Lister. I spoke to a number of guys, and I even asked them if I could do interviews with them, and some of them are okay to do the interviews. And we have all come to the conclusion that Sku-Grid is the only company that got fucked. No other company got fucked, right? So you have certain people. Now, Dsgenie's strategy and all the other companies' strategies are different, right? So I made a video talking about, I made it in my live on Facebook. I had said that like Dsgenie use separate APIs per user, and the other tools use one big API, and the other tools were saying using separate tools, separate APIs are bad, and then I was saying using the big API is bad. The reason why I was saying using the big API is bad is because Sku-Grid fucked up on the terms of service, and that fucked up their users, right? That is why I'm saying. So let me explain what this API thing is. An API, look at an API like a gateway, like a door for information that allows limited amount of information through, right? A regular user could apply for an API that gives you 5,000 calls a day. An app owner could apply for an API that gives you 1 million calls a day, right? The challenge is, so I'm not saying both are right, one is right, one is wrong. They're both options, right? So when you get onto a platform and you're on their API, you have to trust that they are working by the terms of service, right? That the people developing the application is within the terms of service, and if they're not, from experience with Sku-Grid, your API can get fucked. Because Dsgenie, I'm not, again, just listen to me. Dsgenie uses separate APIs, separate IP addresses per account, so all the accounts are completely separated. There's no Dsgenie application registered with eBay. And we do everything in our power to stay within the eBay terms of service, right? So we personally choose to use the separate APIs to separate everyone, and the other companies choose to use the application API. Again, it's not right or wrong, it's just a matter of trust and the terms of service. And none of this would have came up if Sku-Grid didn't get fucked. So, to conclude all of this, and let me give you some, I don't want to, maybe I'll give you an insight on why Sku-Grid got fucked in the future, or the evidence that I've found. I'll do a separate video. But I did all of this to say that that is fucking bullshit. Like, people, I don't know, in this new age of social media and news and fake news and all this shit, people seem to lose logic. People seem to like not be able to think on their own. Like, the reason why a couple would, when we investigated, the reason why a couple people in Dsgenie may have gotten this email is because they used Sku-Grid. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any more questions about this topic, comment on the video and I'll answer it. And have a good one, guys. Later.